It's all you, Gabby, huh?
Hello everyone, my name is Gabby Lashley and I am 12 years old. I live in Millville, New Jersey and I attend Second United Methodist Church in Millville. My family has always loved outdoor activities. We love to go hiking, camping, and kayaking. When my mom was young, she used to go to Girl Scout camp. So one summer she signed me up to go to Girl Scout camp. Even though I'm not in Girl Scouts, I had a good time and told everyone about it. The people at my church listened patiently, then said, just wait until you're old enough to go to Delanco. This past summer, I went to Delanco Camp for the first time. Oh my gosh, it was amazing! I had the best time of my life. I was very nervous at first. Delanco Camp was pretty far from where we live, and I didn't know anyone there. As we arrived from junior camp, I was surprised how many people were there. I registered and went to find a bunk and get my stuff set up. My parents left, and I immediately began making new friends. By the second day of camp, I think everybody knew my name and I knew theirs. I really felt popular. The days at camp started out with a great breakfast. Then it was on to morning service and Bible lessons. Every afternoon was full of fun and games, but it was the nights that were the best. Evening services were the best because our parents could come, and we always had great speakers and great music. After that came evening games, which were really cool. We had a carnival, treasure hunt, and a talent show. I even sang a song and everybody clapped for me. They said I sang great. One day I received the Best Fed Award. My parents don't believe me because my room at home is such a mess. But it's true. I learned who Wampus was, and I met a lot of Wampus juniors. I learned what Duck Duck Wham is. At the end of the week, I didn't want to leave. That's when people started telling me that I was old enough to attend Midler Camp. Another week at Delanco? Are you serious? As we drove back to Millville at the end of junior camp, I never stopped talking. I had so much to tell my family. I had done so many cool things. They were really surprised. They thought I would come home stinky and starving and sleep for a week, but that wasn't the case. I was so excited about the possibility of another week at camp. I kept begging my parents to sign me up. Finally, after a lot of praying and begging and a whole lot of financial help from my church, we were heading back to Delanco for another week of camp. This time, I was not nervous at all. I was excited. I knew people, and they knew me. I had another week of amazing adventures. I even witnessed a Chipwich protest. This time, there were people from Millville at camp. Now, me and my new friends have a lot more in common than going to the same middle school. We are Christians who love God and Delanco Camp, and we can't wait to go back. The people at my church always say, once you go to Delanco, you will never stop, and now I understand why they say that. Mrs. Dugan told my mom that one day I'm going to be a great camp counselor. Right now, I just can't wait until the summer to see all my Delanco friends and to see what excitement this year's camp will bring. I can't wait. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my story. This is a story that will get longer every year as I grow and mature.
Good job, Mark.
Thank you, and please support Delanco Camp.